Hello everyone, this is Kevin the Switch Hippie here with another exciting episode of Rescue from the Bargain Bin here at Groovy Old Records. I haven't had time to put any new records down here. No more videos of spinning records, right? I will put some more down. Anyways, I've got some queued up, but I'll get to it. I've just been busy with work stuff, but I did find some cool inner sleeves, so I thought I'd share some inner sleeves with you, right? This is Fontana Records. They're a British label, I remember, because it's got the trogs on it, the pretty things, a Cleo Lane. I mean, these are all big British stars, and Fontana Records. So, I mean, this is an American, because it says here you can buy a stereo for $99.95 on the back, right? Pretty cool. You can listen to your records that's like $100. I mean, back in the day, man, this is what I used to say. This is the late '60s. That was some pretty big money to be put on a stereo, but. Anyways, I thought that was funny. That's Fontana Records. This one, okay, and I know that everybody's going to criticize me, so just get it over with. Reprise. Is it reprise or reprise? Correct me. What's the correct way to pronounce this record label? One of the most famous ones in the world, and I don't think. But this is cool, anyways. This is Warner Brothers, and it's got the fugs here. You see, it's got the fugs. I mean, how cool is that when you have the fugs on the inner sleeve? You remember the fugs was the beatnik band, and Frank Sinatra was on here. You see Frank Sinatra. The Kinks were here, Joni Mitchell, Dino, Des and Billy. And so, you know, I found an absolutely wonderful Dino, Des and Billy album, but there was no record in it, right? But the cover was wonderful with Fats Domino, Nancy Sinatra, Dono. These were all the God Bless Tiny Tim, which is I'm going to find that record. God Bless Tiny Tim. I'm going to do that one. So anyways, the first edition. There's also Alice's Restaurant here. There's all sorts of cool stuff. So like all your favorite records are on here. And I can imagine as a kid, you know, you're 13 or 14 and you're circling which ones you like, which ones you want to get, all that. This next one is Capitol. Yeah, this is Capitol. This must be from the late '60s, whatever. Like a Peggy Lee, Sammy Davis Jr., and Golden Boy. I never heard of Golden Boy. Well, apparently it's a big Broadway hit back then. Here I got this one here, Wanda Jackson. I got that album. I think I put it below. And Beatles, of course, Capitol is going to flog the hell out of their Beatles product, right? So this is pretty good. Wayne Newton's here. Just absolutely a lot of some of these, Bobby Rydell, and here's you know, you can see the early Beatles album. They got the Beach Boys up there too, so they're all in the Capitol staple. So anyway, that's Capitol Records. If I was to date this, I mean, I would say 66 maybe, because this would be Beatles 65, and I think that's when the Beach Boys. I think when that album came out in '65, the live Beach Boys album, which is actually pretty good. I actually like that early live Beach Boys album, though I must admit their song selection was a little bit to be desired. But I'm not going to talk about that. This next one is this one actually still has a record in it. This is the Nice Price, and if I'm not mistaken, Nice Price was I think I bought this in Britain. So I think CBS took the Columbia Records and they made it kind of a cheap, low budget a series of records. So. I mean, you have the Nice Price. So you've got here Boston, Bruce Springsteen, The Clash, Bob Dylan, Art Garfunkel, George Benson, and the Blue Oyster Cult. These were all Columbia recording artists, and they put out. I think in the '80s, maybe in the '80s, they put out a Nice Price. Anyway, let's see what's in it. Oh yeah, it's a Bob Dylan record. So anyways, I think that's the story of the Nice Price. Yeah, I think so. Well, here's a really cool one I like was the Atco. This must be, oh my God. This is a rock and roll person's wet dream, and it's this inner sleeve. I mean, look at all this great stuff on here. Bee Gees Odyssey, Buffalo Springfield, Iron Butterflies on here. Good Lord, every band you'd ever want to think about in your life is right here under the capitals of oh my gosh, there's just so many. Buffalo Springfield, like I said, here's Cream is here, Bobby Darin. Oh, and look at the great colors and everything like that. Look at the great colors. Look at the great, on this one here, yeah, there's Iron Butterfly and Cream, and Otis Redding. Isn't that brilliant? Absolutely brilliant. And I can imagine as a kid be looking just like, yeah, great. The Bee Gees. What a terrible cover that one is for the Bee Gees, huh? What a terrible cover that is. We'll have to put that on terrible record cover Facebook page. So, anyways, that's my nonsense for today, man. I'll put some more music later, so we'll talk to you later. Bye.